Here we go, the Ye-Sight 1000 watt vertical fog machine, could be used vertical or horizontal. You have different options to use this machine, which is great and one of the reasons I bought it. And here it is out of the box with all its included accessory. So we have the machine itself, we have the power cord, the user manual, the remote control, and the remote control receiver, which is magnetic. There is a magnetic strip here, so you can stick that on any metallic surface if you need. As for the machine itself, of course, it has a tank here, some LED light with the smoke diffuser on the top here, and of course, it's a machine with a disco ball. So another reason why I bought it, for this famous disco ball, which will enhance the whole effect of the fog along with the RGB light and of course the disco ball. And here we have the reservoir, which is empty. I'm going to fill it up with the fog machine liquid and then it will be ready to go. On the top and the side we do have two handles, so that will allow you to either keep the machine in this position, horizontal, or if you flip it over, like you see, there is some rubber feet here, so you can flip it that way and use the machine like that if you prefer. Here on the side, we can see the level of the tank. There we go, so there's some level, and the tank liquid, you will be able to see it here. And of course, when it's almost depleted, here you will notice it, and then you can refill it again. So that's a great functionality here to be able to monitor the fog liquid. The reservoir is nicely secure with this metal band here, metal bracket with two Phillips screw. If you want to remove it for any reason, you can just unscrew this Phillips screw and then you can remove this tank. We do have a few air vents on the machine, which is normal. And here, on the back of the device, we do have the AC plug, 110 volt to 130 volts. 50-60 Hz AC, does not work with 240 guys, so careful if you order this one in Europe. You may want to be sure that you get the European version. Here we have the port for the remote control. Here we do have the green preheat indicator light, the auto fog button. You press it and it automatically provides some fog from time to time. The machine has to run through a cycle. It cannot provide non-stop fog. It has to provide a fog for like 20 seconds and then stop and then 20 seconds again, etc. So here is your button to do that. Otherwise, it gets manual control and then you can decide when the fog will appear. And of course, the off-on button, be sure that it's at 0 when you plug the machine. To fill up the RGB fog machine, I decided to go with the high density fog from Fogworks. As you can see here, that's a small bottle, which is 1 quart. Should be enough for this little tank over there. You can, of course, if you like, make your own fog liquid. It's very easy. You find tons of tutorials about that on YouTube. Step 1, unscrew the cap of the reservoir, like so. Be sure that the reservoir is clean. Step 2, bring the fog liquid and fill up the reservoir. And of course, don't forget to bring a funnel to avoid the mess everywhere with this product. So here we go. And that's it, 1 quart. Fit on the reservoir nicely. Still a little bit more to go if I wanted. So if I have a bigger bottle than 1 quart, I could have filled up my reservoir up to the top. Now we put back the hose inside the reservoir. Be sure it's reached the bottom correctly, it's not tangled, and then closing the lid. That's it, everything is secure. The reservoir is full of fog liquid. The fog machine is ready to go. All right, everything is connected. Remote control module, main power block. Of course, the switch is off right now. The tank is full of fog liquid. And here we go, first powering on the machine. Let's go. So when we first power on the machine, we can see the LED light here doing some light changing sequences. So that's great. Machine is preheating. You can see the indicator here which is green. So I guess when it's green, that means it's preheat, and when it's off, that means the machine is ready to go. So that's good to keep in mind. The disco ball, however, is not on yet. But right now I can start using the remote control here. So if I press the red, I should have red LED. If I press the green button, I should have green LED. Of course, pointing the remote control toward the module works better. And the blue will have blue LED, and then you can combine and stuff like that. Let's see, white LED, pink or purple, yellow, and etc. So that's great. Remote control works right away. Now there is a jump button here. If I press the jump button, let's see what it does. It changes the sequence of light, so that's what I call the jump. That's the sequence that we saw when I power on the device. So that's the jump. Fade. It should be a fade between the color. Here we go. And then there's a button called magic. Here, let's see what magic does. Magic. And turn on the disco ball. Here we go. We have laser everywhere now. That's great. So that's the magic button for the magic ball enable. However, keep in mind, guys, that the magic ball, like they call it, just make those random color. You cannot control the color of the ball itself. You can only control the color of the LED here, the star LED around the nozzle that produces the fog, but that's it. The magic ball just go in sequence like that, and that's pretty much it. Looks nice though. We'll have to see in the dark, complete dark, to see how nice this ball is, because all these little dots reflect really everywhere around me right now, so that's great. Anyway, turning off the magic ball, we need to press the magic button to turn that off, and if we want to turn off the LED here, we have a LED off button right here. LED off, and everything is off. All right, and now for the fog. The preheat indicator is on, this green light over there. Once it's off, that means the machine is ready to go and the fog will start. So preheat light, as long as this light is on, the machine is not ready yet. When the light turn off, then the machine will be ready for the fog. In the meantime, of course, you can play with the up LED and stuff. I see some smoke coming out of the nozzle here already, so it's starting, getting there, a little bit hot. The light is off, so the machine should be ready to go. Now I'm going to use the remote control and fog on. Let's go. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's a lot of fog. Let's turn it off. It's a lot. I'm going to fog the whole neighborhood. But here we go. Fog works perfectly. Here we go. So choice. You have non-stop fog here on and off. It's really non-stop. You cannot have a programmation that says like every 20 seconds you have fog. It's either fog, 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 or no fog. And if you want also automatic fog from the device itself, you have a button here that will provide fog automatically without using the remote control. Let's try it out. Press the fog, fog everywhere. Let's see if it stops by itself before to fog the whole neighborhood. It does not stop though, so I'm going to stop it. There we go. So it's fog, fog, fog or no fog. You decide. But yep, there you go, works perfectly. Tons of fog. And of course you can combine, here we go, the nice LED lights with the fog. And now the fog will have the LED effect. Like that. So here we go. We have a blue fog and a purple fog and clear blue fog and red fog, all following those nice LED lights. Works perfectly. Let's see how it looks like with total dark now. And here we go in total dark, the fog machine. And here we go, look at that. Look how nice it is with the color of the LED lights combined to the fog. So here you go guys, perfect, nice fog machine. Hope you're enjoying yours like I'm enjoying mine already. Alright, let's stop fogging the whole neighborhood. Thanks again for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.